Howdy everyone, Jasper here today with a resource pack update. Oh yes. So, whoa, look at that. A working, well, somewhat working TV with static. We have a little living room with my stereo and my couch and wall lamps. So I did make the textures of the redstone lamps 3D, you can tell. I might end up maybe beveling these. Not sure how I'm going to go about doing that. I'll think about it. Something like what I did here. Like a fireplace going. So that's just it. It's just a little room. Remember that little kitchen that was here? I actually blew that up with TNT and I've been slowly filling it in. So here's the TV, here's the back. I try to make it as realistic as possible. I wanted to make it look more like a 60s or 70s TV. It's got your knobs and stuff like that. Oh wait, that's not the right one. And you can stack as many TVs as you want. Got a little bit of a cold face issue. It's giving me a little bit of a dark effect around the speakers. And this is one of the few projects, if not the only one, that I've actually done in 128 by 128 pixels. So it looks pretty good. Not as sharp as this. Of course, these are actually the spruce logs. I was trying to find some spruce and ended up taking a picture to put in here. I'm going to redo these eventually where it matches this. So I learned how to rotate images on the top and the sides. That's kind of cool. I also shortened up the arm on the jukebox. Looks pretty good. I did add some more blocks, basically slabs. Now let's get the slabs prepared. Got that. We have the sturdy stone look. Got that idea from Quark. Come on, bricks, brick it up. I also made the horizontal bricks go on the side. That's always cool. And I have brick pavers. I'm going to redo this and center this picture. So this will look more like a plus. Because it looks kind of odd the way it is. So I'm going to redo that. For nether brick, why not? Smooth nether brick. This is really nice. I don't know why they didn't include this as part of a texture, but it's cool. Then we all know about the quartz slab. Basically, I just took some of the darker brown that was actually hidden in here and kind of bunched it in the middle. But you're all into carved wood, right? Whoops. Boy, I'm getting sloppy. It's late. So, we have planed oak. You can see that just looks like plywood. Alright. Well, let's just do them in order, right? Jeez! Alright. We have our spruce. I was going to use this for the side of the TV, and I thought, I'm going to end up rendering all these in high quality anyways. Got our birch. Now, just for somebody out there who's probably going to roast this, I'm not into making graphics. I like doing the 3D modeling. After that, I'd rather give that to somebody else and say, here, add graphics to it. So we got our jungle wood, our acacia, and we're going to use the dark oak. So basically we're recycling wood. I like that, really cool. So you could still use it as regular slabs too. You could do that. Doesn't mean anything. You just can't stack them together. But I mean, who does that, right? When you can just use a set of oak planks. And I think that's all I did. Oh no, I got to show you the sea lantern. There's a sea lantern. You know, if you're at straight from it, it looks the same, but when you get close, I actually managed to bevel this in. This looks really good. I like this. Stack these all up, it looks more like a floodlight. And just to show you, put it in the water. Water goes right up against it. No cold face issues. So that's another freebie. Let's move all these out of the way here. This is projects I was kind of messing around with. So we end up doing that. And I think that's all I have left to do. I still got to work on the purpler slabs. You know, I mean, I'll think of something. Maybe make these smooth just like I did this. It deserves to have that. I'm trying to think of any more blocks to do. I haven't done anything with the red sandstone. Let me move some of these over here. So this I haven't done anything with, nor this. Here, we'll put this fancy red, or whatever it is, lamp there. Alright. So there's not a whole lot to really do in this. And this is not just like a full-blown texture pack. This is just like me screwing around with it. I don't think we have any more slabs. Ugh, excuse me. Except for the stone. Might maybe make the double stone slab into more like a smooth stone. And of course, we have the jukebox. We'll set that here too. Well, no, let's just set it right here. And we have, you know, the TV. Well, maybe if these were to match. Yeah, maybe we don't want them matching. It would look kind of clashy. So, now, if you look here at the bar, the TV's facing backwards. I'm going to need to rotate that. I just need to figure out how to do that, though. So, basically, this is the observer. And I already recycled the dispenser and the dropper. Redid the light switch. Now, remember these iron trap doors that I've been puzzled about? I'm going to make these into floor tiles. You know, they make little floor tiles, right? Because you could sink these in and walk right over them, right? Matter of fact, if you walk over it, sounds like you're on something pretty hard. And in addition, what I could do with these is make them into some kind of a tile floor. Something very neutral. So you can also use them as a trapdoor too. You know, you can have a trapdoor hidden in a floor of a kitchen or something. I'm probably going to end up making these, just kind of smooth them out and just make them whatever. They look like a nice tile floor. As is. Just fill in the middle. Or maybe put a different color in the middle or something. I don't know. So these look really good. And of course the doors, I haven't done anything new with them. I still would like to change the jungle wood door. But yeah, you can see the TV there is kind of facing backwards. A lot of this stuff I don't even really use. So I thought, well, what a waste. Now, the pressure plates, these are kind of a waste. I don't really use these for anything. And I might just maybe make these a 16 by 16. These are 14 by 14, but if I make them 16 by 16, these would work really good for tabletops. Alright, I haven't figured it out yet. Or, why don't I just do this? Let's grab a fence post. I saw you, Mr. Fence Post. That would make more sense, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just leave this as is and have a glass table. You could really do some crazy stuff with these. I didn't think about this. You know, I mean... Oh, man, that looks too epic. And then we can grab some of those things. Let's grab something dark. It's a little too dark. That's perfect. Alright. Well, you can't offset it, I guess. So you'd have to make the table kind of square. You can't have it all, right? Whoops! Let's pull those legs out of there. I didn't think about using this for my dining room. Alright, there we go. Except that would defy the laws of physics. Then I am going to... Too bad you can't use the pressure plates on their sides. And usually I'll use an item frame if I can find one. Or you can even use wooden trapdoors. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. This is how I get good in Minecraft. I still screw around with this stuff until it looks good. I might change that golden item frame back to wood. Yeah. If you had forge, you could sit down in these chairs. And now, except for the holes in the middle, I might just maybe put some wood insets or something in there. Make this look more like a table, because it looks too hollow anyways. But yeah, I mean, that's just something that came off the spur of the moment. I was going to use these for countertops or floor tiles, but well, let's fill this hole in before I get OCD on it. Boy, these blocks just keep flipping out. So we got a TV, we have a radio, we have kitchen cabinets. Oh yeah. We don't need those two. Fill all that in. Yeah, so basically that's it. So here's all the variants right here. You know, this game's always nighttime in this game. I don't know what it is. You can tell I'm tired. So that's pretty much about it. And of course, this is like something you'd see in your great-grandma's living room. You know. Need to put a little armchair in here. But yeah, that's it. You know, this looks really good. I'm happy. Now I just got to figure out what I want to do with, you know, these tabletop things. If anybody's got an idea, let me know, but most of you won't comment anyways. Oh yeah, here's the kitchen. Planed wood. Huh. Oh, there we go. Just cupboards or drawers. Let's pull all that out. Remember this? So yeah, I really... Oh yeah. That. Oh yeah, I was thinking of something kind of cool for paintings wise. If you, or you know, whatever it is, if you have a painting, or I'm gonna try something real quick. Oh yeah, let's try paintings. Can you put a painting on that? I don't think you can, but maps work good for a lampshade. You could really kind of cover shit up with that. Whoops, my bad. Got a little crazy there. Just ignore that, and I'm not gonna edit. Oh, you can! Oh, yeah. And the light still comes through, too. So, if you're bored with that, you can always do that. Let's find that fence post. I like using this because it looks more like brass. Gotta have that 80s brass, right? There you go. Now we got ourselves a painting lamp. At least it's something, right? Just keep flipping it through until you find something. Shulker boxes. Ooh, wow. There's the map. of this whole area. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done. And if you guys got any more ideas, let me know. I have to think of an idea for a washer and dryer. So these two blocks are my next suspects. I might maybe do like a creeper face or something on it. I don't know. And then this one, I think I'm just going to make this one smooth. I like this little TV. Just gotta, figure out why it's backwards in the thing. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. And that's it. Thanks for watching.